Italian meringue. Here I have 250 grams of sugar. I'm going to put in my pot here. I'm going to add to that a third of a cup of water. So I'm going to cook that to what we call soft boiled sugar. You could use a sugar thermometer. I will suggest you use a sugar thermometer. Me, I'm just going to use my hand. At one point I'm going to look at the sugar, I'm going to take some, I'm going to check the consistency and I know if it's soft or not. I'm not just going to put my finger into that hot syrup. First I'm going to make sure my fingers are very cold by putting them in that ice water here. I have a little video on that on my channel on how to make rock sugar. You could check it out. There's a lot of detail on it so you can learn if you want to use that technique. It's very not scary at all. You may think he's going to burn himself, but when your fingers are very cold, they don't feel that heat. Trust me on that. I wouldn't like to burn myself at all, and even more with sugar. Okay. So I'm going to put that syrup on here, and I'm going to wait. When I'm going to start seeing some large bubble, this is a sign my sugar is getting ready. Then I will start checking on it. Don't shake the sugar. Let it melt, dissolve slowly. Make sure to add cold water to it, not hot water. And you know, let it do its thing. Don't distract the sugar or it might just crystallize on you. And that's the last thing you want. When that sugar is cooked, I'm going to add it to 5 egg whites that I have here. I'm going to put those egg whites in here. I'm going to add to them a little pinch of salt. The egg white to develop volume. So I'm going to beat that till get to a fluffy consistency. I'm going to start with my whisk. Then when I add my syrup, I will use my electric mixer. Here's my whisk. First I beat the egg gently, that's what we call breaking the egg. It's just to bring them to a consistency so they're a little loose. Then I will speed it up a little bit. Casser les blancs. So see now it's like yellowish, you know, and liquid. So I'm going to mix it till it starts to be fluffy. Then it'll be time to add my syrup. If you see any particle of the syrup on the side, you would like to use a pastry brush and brush that syrup away, or that might crystallize your sugar. So you let cook that sugar slowly, and soon it's going to be time to check it and see the consistency. Again, we want to cook it to soft boiled sugar, which will be 232 to 243 degrees Fahrenheit. So those two fluffy consistency. You see how they're becoming now? That's almost there. You don't want to beat it too much before you add your sugar, or they may become grainy. So you have to make it so, you know, by the time that's fluffy, like right now, this is what we want. But my sugar is not ready yet. I'm going to test it. I doubt that it's ready. So I'm just going to stir it slowly like that, so that the egg white don't break down. If I just stop stirring it, they're going to get back to the original consistency. See, I'm leaving my hand in the cold ice water here before I go in and grind some sugar. And here I have exactly the consistency I want. I can feel it. This is here soft boiled sugar. See, I looked at it, I saw the thickness of the bubble, I know that was there. Okay. So now I'm going to add that sugar to it slowly, into it. And when it's all incorporated, I will go with my whisk. If you do that with your KitchenAid mixer, with a stand mixture. Make sure you do it on a low speed or you will end up with the sugar all over the bowl of the mixer on the side, and you don't want that. Okay, now we're gonna switch. I'm going to check. There they are. See those nice peaks here? This is exactly what we want. You can check also, oopsie, I'm going to go a little bit more. So how do I know it's ready? It's when I have those nice little peaks here. You see that nice peak? It does what we call the hook. This is the hook, this is ready. You could also try like that. You take it, you reverse it, it shouldn't fall. That's a good sign too, but be careful.